Greetings AI enthusiasts, learners, and technophiles. Before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and have liked this video. Today we're exploring the fascinating world of ChatGPT, a cutting-edge conversational artificial intelligence developed by OpenAI. As we stand here in 2024, ChatGPT has become more than just a tool. It's revolutionizing the way we communicate, learn, and interact with technology. Whether you're a seasoned tech guru or a curious novice, understanding this AI can open up a world of possibilities. Throughout this video, we'll be guiding you on how to use ChatGPT effectively, from the basic setup to advanced usage and troubleshooting. We'll be demystifying this AI marvel, making it more accessible and user-friendly for everyone. So are you ready to navigate the future of conversational AI? Stay tuned as we delve into the intricacies of using ChatGPT in 2024. To effectively utilize ChatGPT, understanding its basic functions is crucial. Now let's dive into the core features that make ChatGPT a unique tool. At its heart, ChatGPT is a language model trained by OpenAI. It's been designed to understand context, generate human-like text, and learn from its interactions. First off, the ability to understand context. This is one of the most striking features of ChatGPT. It can comprehend the thread of a conversation, the nuances, and the underlying meanings. It's like having a chat with a friend who knows exactly what you're talking about. This context understanding feature enables ChatGPT to provide relevant and coherent responses. Next, let's talk about its ability to generate human-like text. ChatGPT can form sentences that are remarkably similar to how a human would speak or write. It's not just about stringing words together, it's about crafting sentences that flow naturally and convey the intended meaning effectively. This makes interactions with ChatGPT feel more personal and engaging. Finally, ChatGPT's ability to learn from conversations. This is the feature that allows it to grow and evolve. By interacting with users and processing a vast amount of text data, ChatGPT can refine its language skills over time. It's like a sponge, soaking up knowledge and improving its ability to communicate effectively. However, it's important to note that while ChatGPT can learn from interactions, it doesn't have the ability to remember or store personal data from one interaction to the next. This is in line with OpenAI's commitment to user privacy and data security. In essence, these three features, understanding context, generating human-like text, and learning from conversations, are what empower ChatGPT to provide a unique and dynamic conversational experience. With this foundation, we can now proceed to explore how to use ChatGPT. Getting started with ChatGPT is a breeze. With that in mind, let's dive into the process of setting up your very own ChatGPT. First things first, you're going to need to sign up. Head over to OpenAI's website where you'll find a registration page. Fill in the necessary details, your name, email, and a password of your choice. Once you've confirmed your email, you're officially part of the OpenAI community. Next, we get into the nitty-gritty, downloading the required software. You'll need Python, preferably the latest version. Remember, Python is the language that powers ChatGPT, so it's an essential part of the setup. You can download Python directly from their official website. Once you've got Python installed, it's time to install the OpenAI GPT-3 library. This can be done through a Python package installer called pip. Just open your command prompt or terminal and type in pip install OpenAI. Hit enter and let the magic happen. Next, you'll need to set up your environment. This is where you tell your computer where to find Python and the GPT-3 library you just installed. If you're on Windows, you'll have to add Python to your path. Don't worry, it sounds more complicated than it is. All you need to do is find your Python installation folder and copy its address. Then, go to your system settings, find the environment variables section, and add a new variable with the name path and the address of your Python folder. For Mac users, it's a similar process. You'll be using your terminal and a file called bash_profile. You'll add a line to this file that tells your Mac where to find Python. And there you have it. With just a few steps, you're all set up and ready to go. Now you're ready to dive into the world of AI and start exploring the endless possibilities of ChatGPT. Once you've followed these steps, you're ready to start your journey with ChatGPT. Now that you're set up, let's look at how to use ChatGPT for conversations. Using ChatGPT for conversations is like having a dialogue with a highly intelligent, witty, and responsive chatbot. To kick off a conversation, you simply type your message or query into the input field. This is what we call a prompt. As an example, imagine you're curious about the weather in Paris. You might type in, "What's the weather like in Paris today?" But remember, you're not limited to factual queries. You could also engage ChatGPT in a philosophical debate, or ask for its opinion on a book you've just read. It's all about the prompts you give it. Now, let's get to the responses. Once you've entered your prompt, ChatGPT will process it and respond in a conversational manner. It's important to note that ChatGPT doesn't know anything about the real world in real time. It doesn't have access to current weather data or the latest news. It generates responses based on a mixture of licensed data, data created by human trainers, and publicly available data. What's fascinating about ChatGPT is its ability to follow a conversation thread. It can maintain context over the course of a dialogue, allowing for a back and forth that feels remarkably human-like. This is achieved by feeding each of ChatGPT's responses back into the model, along with the original prompt, for the generation of the next response. But what if you get a response that doesn't quite hit the mark? Well, you can guide the model's behavior by adjusting the temperature and max token settings. Higher temperature values like 1 make outputs more random, while lower values like 0 make them more deterministic. The max token setting limits the length of the response. So, to sum up, starting a conversation with ChatGPT is as simple as providing a prompt. Interpreting responses requires understanding that it's not connected to real-time information, but it's adept at maintaining context within a conversation. And if you want to tweak its behavior, play around with the temperature and max token settings. That's how you converse with ChatGPT, but that's not all it can do. ChatGPT is more than just a conversational AI. It's a versatile tool that you can leverage for various advanced tasks. Let's dive into some of these. First off, content generation. ChatGPT can help you create engaging and original content, whether you're writing a blog post, a script, or even a novel. By giving it a prompt or a theme, it can generate paragraphs of text in a snap. It's like having your own personal brainstorming partner, always ready to bounce ideas off of. Next, data analysis. Yes, you heard it right. While it's not its primary function, ChatGPT can be used to analyze and interpret data. For instance, you can input a dataset and ask the AI to provide a summary or even make predictions. It's like having your own data scientist on hand, ready to decode complex information. Let's not forget machine learning. ChatGPT is a product of advanced machine learning techniques. This means you can use it to understand these techniques better. By interacting with ChatGPT, you can get a first-hand experience of how machine learning models respond to different kinds of input. It's a great way to learn about AI and machine learning. But wait, there's more. ChatGPT can also assist in language translation, coding, and even gaming strategies. The possibilities are endless. All you need is a bit of creativity and a willingness to experiment. Also remember that ChatGPT is consistently being updated and improved. This means that its capabilities are only going to expand. So whether you're a content creator, a data analyst, a student, or just a curious individual, there's something for you in ChatGPT. In conclusion, ChatGPT is not just your average chatbot. It's an advanced AI that can assist you in a wide array of tasks. It's a tool that is designed to make your life easier and more efficient. With these advanced uses, ChatGPT becomes an even more powerful tool. So why not harness it to its full potential? It's time to take your ChatGPT experience to the next level. Like any software, you may encounter issues when using ChatGPT. But don't worry, we've got you covered with some common troubleshooting tips and general advice to use ChatGPT more effectively. Let's start with the basics. If you're experiencing slow responses or server errors, try refreshing your browser or restarting your device. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. If ChatGPT is not generating the responses you're expecting, remember to be more explicit in your prompts. The AI responds to specifics, so if you're asking for a joke, instead of just saying, "Tell me a joke," you could say, "Tell me a funny joke about cats." This gives the AI more context and helps it generate a more appropriate response. Another common issue is the AI not maintaining context over a long conversation. To fix this, try to keep your conversation within the model's context window, which is typically around 2,000 tokens. If you go beyond this, the AI may lose track of earlier parts of the conversation. Now, onto some general advice. Experiment with temperature settings. A higher temperature like 0.8 makes the output more random, while a lower temperature like 0.2 makes it more focused and deterministic. Play around with these settings to find what works best for you. Also, don't forget to use system-level instructions if you want the AI to behave in a certain way. For instance, you could instruct it to speak like Shakespeare or explain like I'm 5. Lastly, always remember that ChatGPT is a tool. It doesn't have beliefs or opinions. It generates responses based on the data it was trained on. So don't take its responses as absolute truth. Always cross-verify information and use it as a starting point for your research, not as the final word. With these tips and tricks, you'll be well equipped to handle any challenges that arise. And remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use ChatGPT, the better you will get at crafting effective prompts and getting the responses you want. ChatGPT is not static, it's constantly evolving and improving. Picture this, an AI so advanced, it's almost indistinguishable from a human conversation partner. That's where we're heading with ChatGPT. There's a future just around the corner where this AI will not only understand and respond to our queries, but will also anticipate our needs, offer solutions, and even provide emotional support. Let's dive into the potential updates first. OpenAI, the brains behind ChatGPT, has never shied away from pushing the boundaries of what's possible. They're always working on enhancing the model's understanding of nuanced language, cultural context, and even humor. It's expected that future iterations of ChatGPT will be even more adept at understanding and replicating human-like conversation, making it an even more powerful tool for communication and learning. Furthermore, ChatGPT is set to become even more integrated into our lives. Think of it as your personal assistant, your tutor, your therapist, and your friend, all rolled into one. It will be there to help you draft emails, learn new languages, understand complex concepts, and even keep you company when you're feeling lonely. The possibilities are truly endless. But it's not all about the individual. On a larger scale, ChatGPT has the potential to revolutionize industries. It could transform customer service, making interactions quicker, more efficient, and more pleasant. It could disrupt education, providing personalized learning experiences for students of all ages. It could even change the way we approach mental health, offering a readily available, non-judgmental ear to those who need it. Of course, with such advances come challenges. Ensuring that this technology is used responsibly and ethically is a top priority. OpenAI is committed to navigating these complex issues, with rigorous testing and robust safeguards in place to prevent misuse. So, as we move forward into this brave new world of AI, we can look forward to a future where technology doesn't just assist us, it understands us. It's a future where AI like ChatGPT becomes an integral part of our daily lives, helping us to communicate, learn, and grow. So, that's a look at the exciting future of ChatGPT. We've covered a lot of ground about ChatGPT today, from introducing what ChatGPT is, to understanding the basics, setting it up, using it in conversations, and even delving into advanced usage. We've also shared some troubleshooting tips and peered into the future of this fascinating tool. ChatGPT, as we've seen, isn't just another AI tool. It's a powerful conversational AI that can help us in numerous ways. It's an assistant, a collaborator, and a source of information, all rolled into one. The importance of understanding and utilizing ChatGPT in 2024 can't be overstated. Remember, ChatGPT isn't just about chatting, it's about using AI to its fullest potential to make our lives easier and more efficient. It's about harnessing the power of AI to do the heavy lifting for us, whether it's answering queries, drafting emails, or even writing scripts. The key to getting the most out of ChatGPT is to experiment. The more you use it, the better you'll understand its capabilities and limitations. So, don't be afraid to try different things. You might be surprised at what you can achieve. And of course, always keep in mind the tips we've shared today. They'll help you navigate any bumps in the road and ensure you're using ChatGPT in the most effective way possible. Lastly, let's not forget that the future of ChatGPT is incredibly exciting. With each passing year, it's getting smarter and more capable. Who knows what it'll be able to do in the next few years? That's why it's so important to stay up to date with the latest developments. Thank you for joining us on this AI journey. We hope you found this guide helpful, and that it sparked your interest in the world of AI. We've only scratched the surface of what's possible with ChatGPT, so there's plenty more to explore. To make sure you don't miss out on any future updates or guides, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. You'll be the first to know about all things AI, from the latest news to the most helpful guides. Thank you for joining us on this AI journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video to stay updated on all things AI.